let's meditate. So if you're comfortable, either sitting or lying down or even standing, turn your attention inwards. So closing the eyelids is a wonderful way to reduce the distractions in your environment. And then notice your body, where it's in contact with the floor, with whatever you're sitting on, if you're sitting on something, whatever you're lying on. Notice those points of contact. Notice the pressure. Notice the heaviness of your body, gravity pulling your body towards the earth. Maybe take a moment to sense into your hands. And then let's start with some breathing exercises as a way to get in touch with the body here and now. So starting with 4x4s. So again, that's breathing in for 4 counts, holding the breath for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts, and holding the breath out for 4 counts. So inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. At your own pace for a few cycles. This is an artificial way of breathing and very helpful for getting our attention into the breath. One more cycle of 4x4s. And now when you're at the end of your next cycle, let's switch to 3x7s for several breaths. So this is inhaling deeply to the count of 3, and then exhaling to the count of 7, and repeat. Very simple. Inhaling to 3, exhaling to 7, and repeating. Noticing how you relax on that long exhale. Inhaling, expanding, and exhaling, releasing. the end of that cycle, go ahead and put your hand on your lower abdomen, the diaphragm. Just under the lungs is the diaphragm. So we'll do a little bit of belly breathing. So trying not to move your lungs, but instead moving your belly as you inhale and exhale. Again, this is an unnatural way to breathe, but doing it as a way to become aware of a deep breath. So inhaling, noticing your hand moving out. Exhaling, notice your hand moving in. Breathing from the very bottom of your torso. Inhaling, rising, exhaling, falling. Doing a few more of those, and then coming back to your natural breath. Maybe noticing your breath now just as it passes through your nostrils. That cool sensation as the air goes in, and the warm sensation as the air goes out. Maybe you can even feel your breath on your upper lip. And then move your attention to the body. Starting at the top of your head, the scalp, and the hair on the top of your head. Noticing any sensations. Relaxing your scalp. And then move your attention to your ears, the outer ears, down into your inner ear. Notice your forehead, the eyebrows, the space between your eyebrows, and smoothing out any tension you might be holding there. Often it comes back, but just for a moment, smoothing it out, letting go. Notice your eyes, the muscles around your eyes. Exhaling and relaxing the eye muscles, the eyeballs, the eyelids. Noticing the cheeks, the nose. Again, feeling the air inside of your nose, passing over your nose hairs, passing over mucus inside the nose to the back of the throat. Move your attention to your mouth, the lips, teeth, and tongue, relaxing the tongue on the floor of the mouth, releasing the jaw, and inviting a smile to the inside of the mouth. Noticing how that smile maybe changes how you feel at the moment. Making a note. Then move your attention to the neck, the tendons in the neck, the spine, moving down to the shoulders. One shoulder, the other shoulder, relaxing and releasing the shoulders. The upper arms, one, the other. Elbows, front of the elbow, back of the elbow. The forearms, wrists, and the hands. One hand, the other hand. Notice warmth, coolness, sensations in the hands. Move your attention to the torso, the spine from the neck down each vertebrae past the shoulders, down into the lower back. And as you exhale, letting tension in the back release. As you inhale, letting the oxygen soothe the back. Move your attention to the front of the torso, the chest, the lungs, rising and falling, the heart, stomach, intestines. Sending a wish of appreciation to the internal organs for all the work that they do for us. Every day, all day, working just for us. And on your next exhale, releasing and relaxing the torso and upper body. Move your attention to your hips now. One hip, the other. Sense that pressure, whatever you're resting on. And then your upper leg, the thighs, one and the other. Large bones, large muscles, and skin. The knees, the fronts of the knees and the backs of the knees. The lower legs, the shins and the calves. And the ankles, one and the other. And then moving your attention down into your feet, the tops of the feet, the soles of your feet. And the toes, the big toes, and all the little toes. On your next exhale, releasing the lower half of your body. Relaxing. And then moving your attention, scanning up the whole body and becoming aware of where your body is situated in the room that you're in. Be aware that you're sitting right now and what that feels like, or lying down. Aware of where you are in the universe right now. And I'm going to read a poem now called Twilight Calm by Christina Rossetti. Twilight Calm. Oh, pleasant eventide, clouds on the western side grow gray and grayer, hiding the warm sun. The bees and birds, their happy labors done, seek their nests and bide. Screened in the leafy wood, the stock doves sit and brood. The very squirrel leaps from bough to bough, but lazily pauses and settles now where once he stored his food. One by one the flowers close, lily and dewy rose shutting their tender petals from the moon. The grasshoppers are still, but not so soon are still the noisy crows. The dormouse squats and eats choice little dainty bits beneath the spreading roots of a broad lime. Nibbling his fill, he stops from time to time and listens where he sits. From far the lowings come of cattle driven home. From further still the wind brings fitfully the vast continual murmur of the sea, now loud, now almost dumb. The gnats whirl in the air, the evening gnats, and there the owl opes broad his eyes and wings to sail for prey. The bat wakes, and the shellless snail comes forth, clammy and bare. Hark, that's the nightingale, telling the selfsame tale or song, told when this ancient earth was young. So echoes answered when her song was sung in the first wooded vale. We call it love and pain, the passion of her strain, and yet we little understand or know. Why should it not be rather joy that so throbs in each throbbing vein? In separate herds the deer lie, here the bucks and here the does, and by its mother sleeps the fawn. Through all the hours of night until the dawn they sleep, forgetting fear. The hare sleeps where it lies with wary, half-closed eyes. The cock has ceased to crow, the hen to cluck. Only the fox is out, some heedless duck or chicken to surprise. Remote each single star comes out, till there they are all shining brightly. How the dew falls damp while close at hand the glowworm lights her lamp or twinkles from afar. But evening now is done, as much as if the sun, day-giving, had arisen in the east. For night has come, and the great calm has ceased. The quiet sands have run. Taking a few moments before we close this meditation to set yourself an intention for today or for all time. Setting yourself an intention.